I do every boss fight on my first try.
Yeah, you do. You're right. I know. I edit this series.
Did you start recording? And we're back.
And we're back. Hey, everybody. What's up? It's me. Oh, I didn't think about a good intro this time.
Now we're both caught unawares.
It's your friend, your old pal, a car wash, and I'm here with a steamed pair of slacks named Seth.
Steamed pair of slacks here, ready to play, ready to get in. Items of laundered clothing as zodiac signs. I am a steamed pair of slacks.
I think you are a steamed pair, like a freshly laundered, freaking dry cleaned pair of slacks. And then I'm over here like, I'm a pair of mismatched socks, and I'm here with the steam pressed slacks, Seth, and we're ready to rip it up on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. How's it going, folks?
I'll tell you.
Yeah? What are you gonna tell me? Go ahead.
I'll tell you. My attention isn't slack.
I have the very exciting decision to make today between Enchanted Dominion or Cinderella, Castle of Dreams. Combat level 2. Was the other one?
3.
3? Okay.
Remember what happens when we skipped Toontown and went straight to Coliseum.
Fuck!
Oh my god, you were so close.
I was really close! Oh, I hate those big fat dudes.
You're so
with their... Wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great. So I guess to the Castle of Dreams I go, just like last time.
The excited decision of Castle of Dreams.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
We truly are doing the same worlds.
We are, and I love it. So now that we're experiencing all of these worlds once more, and you're like semi-familiar with them, which one do you think is your favorite out of just these 3? Castle of Dreams, Enchanted Dominion, and Dwarf Woodlands.
It's not my favorite, but I respect how little effort Dwarf Woodlands brings to the table.
Yeah,
I like that it has no contribution. I'm realizing now I don't like Cinderella because I don't like this thing.
The mouse.
So I guess
that's
that
her
makes
friend.
I guess Sleeping Beauty then.
Is your favorite?
I guess.
Fair enough. You just love Maleficent.
I do. Queen.
She is a queen.
She teams up with Pete.
She does. Yeah, you know what? She has your best interests at heart. It
She
makes
does.
sense.
Talk about a real steamed pair of slacks on that one.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
Maleficent would be the steamed pair of slacks of Kingdom Hearts. If you were an article of clothing, a laundered article of clothing perhaps, what would you be? Let us know in the comments.
And don't forget to ring that bell.
Don't forget to ring that bell and hit that subscribe button because we're trying to get to 100 followers here on the channel so that we can have a cool, easy to type URL and not this current one.
I want to make my custom text noise when you text me.
There's that song we know and love.
Don't be afraid.
God, what if she just reached in and snapped his neck?
Oh my god. Cinderella just executes mice when they come into the house.
Cinderella sees a mouse and asks, is anyone gonna eat this? And then doesn't wait for an answer.
Cinderella is a beast. Isn't he so cute and charming?
I'm getting like Star Wars prequel vibes.
Yeah.
Of just the bad decision.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were going for with the mice in Cinderella.
I'm Ventus. Call me Vent.
Yeah!
He said it! He said the thing!
He said it! Who are you?
Call him Dada.
I
The art
will.
movement.
Call me
Oh.
Vent.
I was thinking.
Stepmother keep a Cinderella busy all day.
Oh my goodness.
You know what
okay.
they say, stepmother keep a Cinderella busy. Oh, I don't feel like I shouldn't do the voice.
I think it's funnier when you just say it. But that was, you're right.
Just
That
in my
is what they
normal
say.
voice.
Stepmother keeps Cinderella busy all day. Was that what he said? I don't
I
even
think
know.
he even says stepmother. Like he says
Stepmother
something
keeps
weird.
Cinderella busy. No, yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Okay, so
Aw.
Ventus is looking for Terra.
Yes. That's all he wants is to be with his best friend Terra.
Okay. He seems really on board. Maybe because he knows the mini spell, he's not like worried about the fact that he's small. Maybe
I
he's
know,
like, I bet
yeah.
I just got hit with a
Like,
mini
this
spell.
happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's cool. I'm just as big as this rat. You know how that happens sometimes.
On this big blue
I
marble.
wouldn't take that very well.
I would, if I was in a cage and a rat walked up to me, I would lose my fucking mind.
Well, you know what they say, Seth.
Stepmother keep a Cinderella busy all day?
That, and despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
Damn, you're right. I bet Billy Corgan
Yes.
was playing Birth by Sleep when he wrote that lyric.
He was. That was the inspired lyric. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Inspired by Disney's Cinderella, featured in Kingdom Hearts' Birth by Sleep.
The original words were, despite all my rage, I'm still just a Vin in the cage.
Yes. Snapping, getting my neck snapped by Cinderella, like you said. We'll cut that part out. Okay, I think
Just like we're gonna cut out where I died to tree.
Yeah, where that
Okay,
one
good.
time you died to tree.
Yep.
Tree's the spindle of the Ventus rock. Oh yeah. Oh.
Damn it. This tradition of me dying to the first boss every time we play. I can't wait.
Good news is I've got dodge roll equipped. That's different. Woo! Look at me go.
And payback raid. Don't forget, I finally remembered to equip it.
Good job. Good thinking. That was a good move on the tactician's part. Seth, the tactician, historian, and accountant of this run. Treasurer, if you will.
Oh my god. Yeah, when we start looking at finances,
Yeah.
I'll manage all of the monetization from YouTube once you start getting checks.
Yes.
Hello,
Hey, Cinderelly.
Have you become friends already?
I wouldn't call him my friend.
Oh, that's
We fucked.
wonderful.
Is that not what we were all thinking?
Yeah, it was. You're right.
The sexual tension.
Finally,
is
someone
palpable.
says it.
And now we talk. This movie I have seen because we watched it together.
We did watch it together, yes. Do you remember any of it?
I remember asking if she paid rent, and you told me no. And it really cast the fact that they were asking her to help out around the house in a different light, since she was living in this huge house for free.
Oh my god, wait. Now, you need to remember, though, that Cinderella lived here with her dad, I think, at first, and then the stepmother and her stepdaughters moved in, Anastasia and Drizella.
Right.
And they moved into Cinderella's home, which ostensibly we would assume her father owns, and they're now then not only taking... Well, who pays the mortgage?
Who pays the mortgage?
Is there a mortgage back then, though? When you have a castle? They're in a mansion.
Which is
Is it the...
If
oh,
nothing
wow.
else, they're paying property taxes on it.
Oh my god, here Seth is going pro-landlord on this playthrough.
I'm not pro-landlord. I think if you were living in a co-op with your friends, rent-free,
You calling these people friends, Seth?
I haven't seen
Have
them
you
interact
seen what
yet.
they've done to her dress?
It was an ugly dress! If one of my friends walked out wearing that, I would step in too.
And to be fair, she did make the dress out of stolen materials.
She did was their stuff.
Ah, God, you're making me turn against Cinderella. But every stepmother makes Cinderella work all day.
Which is fine because Cinderella doesn't have a
But
job.
it's just, I like to support other women, Seth.
Then support the stepmother.
Oh man, you're right. What if it's like ageist in the first place? That I'm even assuming the stepmother's in the wrong.
You're right. We're stepmother apologists
You know
here
what?
on Birth by Sleep Run.
You know what, Gus-Gus? Gus-Gus, the mouse in the room. Can
His
I
name's
ask?
Jacques.
I was asking Gus-Gus.
Who the fuck is Gus-Gus?
You haven't met him yet, but Gus-Gus.
He's my friend.
Gus-Gus,
My girlfriend lives in Canada.
Your girlfriend, Gus-Gus. Gus-Gus.
Gus-Gus.
I don't even remember what I was gonna ask him now. Oh my god. Can we figure out where Cinderella lives and if she who owns the house that she lives in? Can we get the land? The
Give me a-
deed. Give me the deed. Can I get an investigator on this?
Oh, I suddenly know who Gus-Gus is
Who's
now.
the landowner of
Took me this
Cinderella's abode? Where
Yes.
are we? Where
Give
is
me
this
the
place?
deed.
Cinderella's room. Who owns
Oh, we have
it?
a new
Legally.
Hey,
What?
remember our dick capacity increased.
Oh, you're right.
You have a new command.
Oh, sweet.
You
What
can put
will
it
I do with this
in the
new
dick. There's a
length
Moogle
of
shop.
dick?
See if we can buy Cure yet.
Oh my
Or
God.
actually, see if
you
we
are
have
giving. What are
Cure.
you, my coworker? You're
I'm
giving
sorry.
me so many
I'm
orders.
sorry.
Right now. Okay, we're looking for Cure. There it is. We're not rich enough,
Fuck.
Mr. Treasurer. What were you doing with all the funds? Why do we
Sell
only have 109
something.
money?
Sell Minnie. We don't need Minnie.
Are you sure?
Sell it.
What if the next boss?
It's worth
Whoa!
stuff. Wait.
Whoa! Why is
Wait.
it worth so much?
Don't sell it. Wait.
Why is it so much?
This is insane. We got it. We just started with it, I thought. I sell poison.
For 50 money.
We don't need poison.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna. If I
my
sold
musical
poison, and then I'm getting Cure.
Oh, that's nice. We traded poison for cure. It's like opposites.
Like
It's
it's like
thematically
when you
aligned.
get a snake bite and you suck the poison out and then pee on it.
Yeah,
To
just
fix
like
it.
that. That's what a lot of people don't know is you have to pee into one of the snake bite holes until it comes out the other.
That
That's how you know
stabilizes
it's
the
poison.
poison.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to like sit down with my spreadsheets. I need my sheets.
Get him his
And I'm
sheets.
gonna look
Put him
and
in
see
his
what
happy
Minnie
place.
is used for.
Oh, I thought you were
because-
gonna open your spreadsheets to figure out who owes what monetarily on this house
No,
and
I'm
how
fully
it equates
engaged.
to the tasks. that
Gus-Gus is
Cinderella has to
already
do
on
every-
it, I'm sure.
Gus-Gus, are you making a budget? Are you making a budget for expenses for Cinderella?
Somebody has to.
I'm trying to find the mouse hole. Here we go.
The what?
The mouse hole.
Oh.
The mouse hole.
You can lift the tail, I think.
I am gathering materials to make
Oh, you're gonna make her
Cinderella's
stolen
dress.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna steal the
things
materials. Yeah.
from her family, whom she lives with rent-free.
Oh god, it's these boots again.
It would be extremely easy for you to edit the video so it looks like we picked Critical Note.
Yeah, it would be. To lie to the audience. Are you suggesting I lie to the audience, Seth?
Yes, like you lie to yourself when you say Cinderella is good.
When did I say that? Roll the tapes. Did I say Cinderella was good? I never said that. All I said was,
And then you
I
need to edit it
support
so-
other women and I support workers' rights. So she does her tasks for housing. She probably still does them. It's not like she's against doing them. She's probably against how rudely they ask.
I don't know,
just like
I'm
I
looking
am
at
in my
how
office.
messy this room is, and it really doesn't look like...
Like she's. What if that wasn't on her list of chores for the day?
Just because it's not on your list doesn't mean if you see a problem, you can still
What
go
is
fix
this?
it.
Stephanie Holloman's marriage?
Travis gives me a list of chores he wants me to do, and it's kind of a way for me to make my money in the marriage.
In the early seasons of Real Housewives of Dallas, Stephanie Holloman's husband Travis would leave a list of to-do items for her to do while he was gone at work for the day. This is essentially, I think, what the stepmother does to Cinderella. Is it fair? However, after being on display on the TV show, many people criticized Travis for the way he was treating Stephanie and leaving the to-do list for her to do. And he stopped doing it like after the first couple seasons, as far as we're aware.
So we need... All Cinderella needs is to publish a call-out post.
Yes, we need to get Cinderella on a reality
We need
show.
a Google Doc.
That's going to be her out from this toxic
I'm sure
relationship.
somebody has made like a web series where it's Disney princesses but Real Housewives.
Oh yeah, that's an SNL skit.
You guys are like stepsisters to me, and not the evil kind.
That idea is just hacky enough. Treasure chest here, there we go. That idea is just hacky
Oops.
enough. Edit out me telling you how to play this game, please.
Seth can't help but tell me how to play this game, even though he
Made
died
my own
twice
joke.
to the tree.
I died once. I didn't die to the tree at all.
Man, this is making me think of that part in Destiny Islands where we have to search for items, and I'm having a much more fun time.
This is reminding me of that part in Kingdom Hearts 3 where we have to look for crab.
Oh my god, yes. You didn't do any of that part though. You
No,
were in the
I
other
didn't. I
room.
think I was on the phone.
Once again.
Just like have we talked about how I missed the entirety of Fragmentary Passage?
Not yet.
'Cause
We'll have to explain that whenever we start Fragmentary Passage,
Okay.
though, because that's why you're gonna have to play the whole thing.
Gus-Gus.
Oh,
Okay.
we've got some information from Gus-Gus about who
Gus-Gus,
owns
let
the
me know.
chateau.
The wiki suggests that the chateau is inherited by Lady Germaine along with Mr. Ella's. Her name is Cinderella Ella?
Really?
Like the Rihanna must have been watching
Hold on,
Cinderella.
I'm
when she
getting, I'm
got
getting
the umbrella.
a head shake from Gus-Gus.
No, was that the joke? That was I fell for the joke, folks. Edit it out.
Gus-Gus included a joke on the notes that Seth
Edit
did
it out.
not notice.
I forgot how much of a kidder Gus-Gus was. The wiki suggests
Oh, I know
that
what
the
you mean.
chateau is inherited by Lady Germaine along with Mr. Ella's fortune. Isn't that so funny to say that her dad's name is Mr. Ella as if Ella were her last name?
Yes.
It's
That
such a
was good,
funny
Gus-Gus.
joke that I got on my first try. The chateau is located at the edge of a forest and has been inhabited by Cinderella's family for 200 years.
I wasn't listening to any of that. What did you say?
It's a family-owned property.
It's a family-owned property, and Lady Tremaine got it by marrying in.
Yes.
I guess in a way, then Seth is right. Like, I guess in a way, she is probably paying the mortgage on the chateau then, and then therefore Cinderella is just an occupant of the house. It's not like Lady Tremaine. Germaine?
Germaine.
Lady Germaine. Who's Lady Tremaine?
No one.
Sorry.
Gus-Gus, I guess figure out who Lady Tremaine is. I was gonna say something really funny. What was I gonna say?
He was gonna say. There
It's
we
gonna
go.
be hilarious. Inherited. Leave this whole thing in.
Dress materials left to find 2. This is just like the dwarves, except dress materials.
That's Ventus's. Ventus's whole thing is him collecting things.
Yeah, we just go collect stuff. I love that.
Gus-Gus.
Lady Tremaine is a fictional character who appears in Walt Disney Productions' 12th is Cinderella. So who's Lady Germaine?
Did you change it to Germaine,
Was that
Gus-Gus?
another joke
Was that
that
a
we
joke?
both missed?
No, that wasn't a joke. Lady Germaine, Lady Tremaine. What's the truth? We'll never know. Can
This
I go
is
outside?
Maybe it's an heiress situation.
It might be.
Lady Elizabeth Bettie Germaine, they had the
Betty?
name Betty back then? Was a wealthy English aristocrat and courtier. Courtier? A philanthropist and collector of antiquities who corresponded with literary and political figures.
Where did we get this backstory on Lady Tremaine?
This is Lady Germaine.
Germaine, sorry. Wait, so Betty is who's the stepmom?
No.
Well,
Betty was a wealthy English aristocrat and courtier, philanthropist and collector of antiquities who corresponded with literary and political figures.
and that's
Lady Tremaine is a fictional character who appears in Walt Disney's production 12th animated feature film Cinderella and its direct-to-video sequels.
Okay, so Lady Germaine was in the original Cinderella tale? No, I still don't
we're
know.
still wrong. So Lady Germaine, or Betty, was a wealthy English aristocrat and courtier, philanthropist, and collector of antiquities who corresponded with literary and political figures.
Okay. And Lady Tremaine is the Disney
Lady
character.
Tremaine is a fictional character who
It
appears
was
in
a
Walt Disney
mistake
Productions
calling
12th
her
animated.
Did you do that? It was a joke. No, it wasn't a joke.
Gus-Gus is living his fucking nightmare where he made one typo in the group chat and we have been roasting him for 30 minutes.
I just didn't know who was who.
I'm changing the name of the group chat to Lady Tremaine.
So, just so I understand, because I'm Ventus, call me Ven, is it Lady Tremaine? Betty? Okay.
Lady Bettie Germaine
Uh-huh.
was a wealthy English aristocrat, courtier, philanthropist, and collector of antiquities who corresponded with literary and political figures. Lady Tremaine is a fictional character who appeared in Cinderella.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is Cinderella.
What are we trying to say?
I was trying to say is Lady Tremaine Betty then in the right for demanding all this labor from Cinderella for living in this chateau?
God, we're still talking about that.
Yeah, that's what I was originally trying to figure out.
I think yes. First of all, fuck these people with their like massive inherited wealth.
Oh yeah, because Cinderella was born into wealth, I'm supposing because they're in a chateau.
Yes. Does chateau just mean house, or is it like a fancy house?
I think it's like fancy house. I don't know for sure though. French heads in the chat, don't correct me. Don't come for me.
Don't leave. Don't subscribe. I feel like chateau has to be fancy because they're not speaking French and they're saying chateau anyway.
Yes.
And the only time someone would say a French word when they don't mean it
is if they're rich Americans.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so Lady Tremaine inherits this house from the man that she marries.
Yes.
She also inherits this daughter from the man.
Yes.
He then dies.
Yes.
So you're Lady Tremaine. You marry this man, you get a chateau.
My husband, the love of my life that I've married, has passed away suddenly, unexpectedly, leaving me to raise his daughter.
Yeah. And your other two daughters, Drizella and Anastasia.
I'm now a single mother of 3, unexpectedly. They probably didn't have life insurance back then. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I've got 3 children living in my house. I don't have time to keep up the house because I'm busy working.
What are you doing all day?
Working.
Working on what?
My projects.
Okay. Just wondering.
I don't know what her job is. You're asking me if I were Lady Tremaine.
Now, I recall from the movie that they seem to have a little farm as well, because Cinderella has to go out and feed the chickens at one point, and that's like a whole thing for like 30 minutes.
It takes 30 minutes to feed. I've fed
chickens. It's because the little mice go out and grab the corns and stuff. It's like it's a whole scene.
And why are we over here shitting on... I already forgot her name. The stepmother. All of that.
Betty!
I forgot her name. Why are we over here shitting on Betty for asking Cinderella to do some work, but then celebrating Cinderella for asking the mouse to do some work?
That's a good point. She does delegate the work to the mice, but unintentionally she doesn't straight up ask them or order them.
Oh, so she passive aggressively.
She did what America's Got Talent loves to do, which was present us with a sob story so that the mice were then called to action to do it for her.
Sophia is bawling her eyes out right now.
Sophia does not cry.
I bet America's Got Talent was watching Cinderella.
And when they got the idea.
That's when they got the idea.
They were like, Cinderella had a real sob story that she gave to Gus-Gus and Jock back then. I don't know. You've managed to turn me against Cinderella just in this playthrough of Ventus's role here in her story, which I support other women, Seth. But then again, Betty is a woman to be supported.
Gisela and Andrea?
Anastasia.
There it is.
Okay, I have been in this room before, but I'm just trying to see if I need to get to another level to get that last item. I don't know what item I'm missing still. And luckily, the more times I run through and clear these rooms out, we'll just get a little higher level and won't be so hideously underleveled at the end. We won't be level
24 on the final fight.
Yeah.
Against Ventus.
Exactly.
Which, boy.
That's gonna be tough.
Good luck to whoever pulls that card.
Jesus, I'm scared. Okay, maybe there was a thing in here and I didn't see it.
Maybe you have to go talk to Jacques.
Yeah, I can ask him what's left.
You just have to cross all the way over this huge penthouse suite that Cinderella lives in.
What is with your beef with Cinderella? Oh my god. You have something you gotta say, Seth.
I don't support women.
What about Drizella and Anastasia? It's not like they have part-time jobs.
I don't know them.
They work at the
When
Froyo
Drizella
place.
and Anastasia, the movie, comes out, that's when I'll judge.
Carefree of meanie stepmuddy.
Oh, is that the cat? No, stepmoney's the stepmother.
Yes, that's just his term for Betty.
For Betty.
For step Betty.
Betty make a Cinderella work all day.
Yes! So there's a door here, and then there's another door. Oh, maybe there's one up here. Okay, I think that's what I need to do. Okay, I'll clear this room out first. I don't think I've used a single ability since I've been playing. Oh, cool.
Sick.
Good stuff, good stuff. I have a dress to sew.
You gotta do
Designers, make it work. Find all of the items in the design.
What if you... Is that Project Runway?
Yeah, Tim Gunn.
What if you were watching Project Runway and the designers got attacked by Unversed?
I would live for that. It'd be like, hey everyone, your sewing design challenge today is to search through this peasant girl's room and find 6 stolen items to then create a dress out of. Excuse me, fellas. So earlier I put in the matchstick and I went around on that side. Maybe I need to... Is there an exit on this side? It looks like there's a door here. Get out of my way. I'm trying to think.
We've talked about this on another playthrough, but in his first 2 attacks, like the vocalization he makes, he says Terra.
He does?
He goes, Terra! Shah!
Oh my god. Why?
Like-
Ventus is in love with Terra.
Ventus, like, maybe a little much, actually.
You think so?
I'm kind of getting why Terra was like, oh, fuck.
Oh my god! And for it, like Ventus, it's like, this is unrequited love. I hope he
Yeah.
knows, and that's so sad to me. I'm Aqua, watching from afar, like, don't hurt him. Don't hurt each other. Care about each other. Now, see, what is this
there's a treasure
cheese?
chest,
I
though.
knocked down this cheese
And
earlier.
you
I thought.
stepped on it, it made a platform. So
my
now you'll
life.
notice you won't be able to...
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
wow.
I didn't get over there this time somehow. That
See,
fork
listen.
might put me back.
Oh, he didn't do it that
Oh, I
time.
need to listen closer.
He didn't do
These
that time.
boots were made for not letting me hit them.
He didn't do it that time. That's good.
Thanks.
I want to make sure we go back to that. That was good. That was...
Oh, you're right. Sorry, God, I am sorry. My brain was.
She was like so into it. Like,
I was looking at these
we're
items.
watching an artist at work, is what we're doing. Oh my god. Oh, beat him up. Beat him up.
I'm trying.
You gotta get those
I'm getting
marshmallows.
Chocolate. Is this for ice cream beat?
Yes, I think
Chocolate
actually,
Valentines. Did someone send me a Valentine?
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks. Can I like light that candle? Will you light my candle, Ventus?
You wish you could light that candle.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yes. Ooh.
Ooh. It's not triangle.
Not that one.
Let you guys know that it's not triangle, but it is the color green, like triangle. Is there anything else I can do on this?
If you hit it enough, a big spider boss comes out.
Okay, so there's... Did I just not explore this last time? What happened? I thought I already
You
got
just
this
walked
stuff.
right by.
It's a blur. Roll
Roll
the tapes,
tape.
please? Yeah.
I feel like Chateau has to be fancy because they're not speaking French and they're saying Chateau anyway.
Okay, what's here now? The wardrobe room.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on the
You've
table
been here.
now.
This is where you got the
Is
button.
that it? Is that it up there that we need?
You need to figure out how to get up there somehow, yes.
Okay, let's see. What can we access from up here? Not really anything, though. Maybe it's from in here, then. Maybe we go up even higher. Can you take me higher?
It looks like you can go up even higher in this room, but I don't know how.
How can I be taken higher? Oh, this is that top part.
But there has to be something here. Oh, take the yarn ball.
Oh,
down.
yes! This is why the yarn ball's up here. Can I hit them with this? Oh, I can! How fun. Which one seems...
Okay, there's a door on the map.
Okay, it doesn't even let me go out this way.
Oh, there's a
with
treasure
the-
chest down there.
Yeah, there is. Can I get back up
Have we
here?
been down there? There's a fork in the wall.
Okay, yeah, then yes, let's
What?
try
There are
this.
treasure
Yeah, is this
chests
new?
everywhere.
I'm so lost. Will you please die?
Gus-Gus.
Spin ya a yarn.
Spin ya a yarn?
That's what Gus-Gus says.
I was desperately trying to think of some sort of like killing, knitting, crocheting pun, but it just wasn't coming to me.
Oh, spinning a yarn.
Spinning a yarn?
Spinning a yarn. Get it? That's what you're doing right now. I think it was the other way.
The other way?
Yeah, because you fell down, but you were next to a door, I think. Right to your left. Right there, that light. I don't think we've been that way before.
To the left?
Yeah, like jump off the... Stop spinning a yarn.
God, okay.
And then drop
Down
there,
here?
And then go to your left.
Oh, the light.
Yes.
Ooh.
I think we have
Yeah,
been
this
here
seems...
before.
Yes!
Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh, buddy.
Okay. We got it. Pink
Nice.
thread. Oh, wow. Is it just going to warp me to him? Thank you.
But there was a treasure chest on that platform.
Yeah, I know. I could have kept investigating. Oh, are you serious? More stuff?
I'm sure it'll warp you right back to where you just
God,
were.
I wasn't expecting to spend 20 minutes on that first part of the level. Whoops.
Oh my God.
Okay, Pearl time, everybody.
Pearl time.
Pearl time. Pearl Jam time.
Mm.
I don't know a single song by Pearl Jam off the top of my head. Do they sing Spoon Man?
Yeah, that's Soundgarden.
That's Soundgarden.
Idiot.
Pearl Jam.
Take the pearl from my jam.
Pearl Jam. Jam my pearl back in my pearl.
I googled Pearl Jam to see what their one song was.
Uh-huh.
And I found a list of, it says, here without further ado is Pearl Jam's top 10 songs.
Oh.
And number 1.
Spoon Man.
Spoon Man did not make the list. It's a deep cut. Hannah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Number 1 is, you remember Pearl Jam's classic smash hit song, Elderly Woman Behind the Counter in a Small Town.
Elderly woman behind the counter in a small town.
Elderly
That's my
woman
favorite
behind the
song.
counter in a
I didn't
small
realize
town.
that
You
was
didn't know that was
Pearl
Pearl
Jam.
Jam. Nobody ever
Oh
does.
my god, I can't wait to hear what that sounds like.
Just put it in here.
That's great. I will. Okay.
Even flow.
Oh, see, that sounds exactly like Spoon Man to me.
It's the same song. Spoon Man, take the rhythm from my hand. I don't know the words to Spoon Man.
Okay, so Jacques incited warfare with the cat.
Yeah, I don't
so
know
now I'm gonna have to
what the
fight
fuck
him.
happened.
We were just trying to sing Pearl Jam. Take the pearl and run, Jacques. I guess I'll take care of this. Oh, X
Ring
is
that
square.
bell.
X is square. X is square.
X is square.
X is square. Here lies Ventus. Call him Vin for short.
Vin for short.
And it turns out X is square. Don't you just love knifing a cat in the face?
We do. Remember, you're not hitting that cat with a knife. You're hitting its soul.
I'm hitting its soul in the face with a knife.
I feel like that was just a person in the recording studio.
It had to have been, right? It's not like they could have gotten a cat in.
You're right.
I don't know what the workers' rights thing would be for recording a cat as an actor.
It's probably fine as long as the cat doesn't, like, die.
Yeah. And in Kingdom Hearts?
You know that cat died.
Yeah. I got it that time. Look me go. Y is triangle. And Y is triangle. And B is I got it, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Bronco strike! Killed him.
Killed
with
him.
one Bronco
Dead.
strike.
Killed him dead.
Killed him dead with a Bronco strike. Look at
Fuck
his mouth.
that cat.
Fuck that cat. There he goes.
Fine. To die. You know,
There he
cats
goes
always
to
die
die.
alone. Edit it out.
No thanks needed. You saved me before, so I saved you. That's
An
what
eye
I'm
for an
doing.
eye, a tooth for a tooth, a pearl for a pearl.
Let's get that dress finished.
Stepmommy keep a Cinderella busy all day.
It's true. And a dress for a dress.
And a dress for a dress. A dress for success.
I think Cinderella's dress here looks just as cute, if not cuter, as the one that they steal and create.
I think so. I think the girl on the left is just as pretty as the girl on the right.
It's true. Are you gonna marry it?
Cinderella.
I hope she does.
There it is. There's the dress.
Bad.
You don't like it?
No, it looks bad.
It's a present from us.
It looks bad, Vin.
It's really the personification of the theme music of this level.
Truly, yes. If you wore this...
It's the dressification of the theme song of this level. Look at his little behind the hands behind the head anime pose he's doing.
It's cute.
This little mouse-sized anime boy in Cinderella's hand. What are your dreams, Ven? I'm paying attention.
I wonder.
What are his dreams?
And we're about to learn what Aqua's dream is.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're not the only one.
Uh-huh.
I know. You, me, and Ben.
They all share the same dream. That's not the same as a wish.
That's not what Jack was asking.
A dream is a wish your heart makes
That's true.
when you're fast asleep.
Yes.
At least until you asked me. My dream is to become a keyboard.
Well, thank you for stating it explicitly for me.
Finally.
I hope he would get out of the fuck
I
out
love
of
that
my
he
face
doesn't
jar.
ask what a Keyblade Master is.
Yeah, he just
He's
knows.
just like, shh, I hope that comes true for you. I gotta,
Shit, dude, I don't know. Are you leaving
Fuck.
soon? Cinderella should be back at midnight.
just...
Are you just gonna hang out till then? Are you
You're
sleeping over tonight?
You have any plans for the rest of the weekend, or when are you gonna go
You going
do?
to the mall now?
Yeah.
Ooh, stroke of midnight. Easier to land critical hits.
Critical hits.
All right. Okay, well,
Wow.
with the minor mishap of me not being able to find that entrance to the wardrobe, thank you so much for helping me see the light, if you will. We did it. We got 84% done, too. That's not too bad. That's not
I think
too
that's about what I got on the Dwarf Woodlands, too.
bad. Hell yeah. Oh my god, yeah!
We're fucking killing
Look how
it.
consistent we're
We're
being.
killing
It's because
it.
Ventus is just the best.
Call
I
him
love
Vin.
him. Call him Vin. Call him Vin for short.
Yep.
And call me Han. But don't call Seth anything, because Seth is as short as you can get.
That's my intro. You just stole. That was my joke.
Seth is actually short for Seth Wise, Gamgee. So we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm Ventus. 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 Call me Vin. I'm Ventus. Call me Vin. I'm Ventus. Call me Vin. Call me Vin.